Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well read, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Stoichkov! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This great chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And the shot! Goal! And they get themselves in front! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and place it forward. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's got away. Cruyff. Barcelona could counter here. And he's been shifted off it. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé makes the interception. He has found the way through. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Look at the space. There's the shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Spread neatly.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Davids. And it's Stoichkov. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Mackay. Roberto Carlos. And the half-time whistle goes.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Back when it goes. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Gently done. Davids. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Belletti. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for options for movement. Belletti. Costa Curta. Bellingham. And he's had a hit! Now, oh, that's another chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Stoichkov. And he has been fouled there. Beckenbauer. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. McAllister. David Villa. He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on... Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Koundé, quality ball. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Oh, such a clever touch. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Can he get it through? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Mackay. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Mackay, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still goalless at the moment. Conte, and they're on him in a flash. And now the breakaway. Now it's Stoichkov, looking for the run. This is promising. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been... In he goes again! And it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham, looking for options for movement. He's got away. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played. Roberto Carlos. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely... And it's Messi. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Petit. And it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around
An
the
intriguing
stadium
half,
is strictly
lacking only in
forbidden.
goals.
Please
The
use
score
parking provided by the
0-0.
club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8. Coming on the field is number 21, Erling Haaland. Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves.
Haaland! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Barcelona have their open... Mackay! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Some really good ball movement, and he's being shifted off it. Camavinga, and it's played forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is on his own. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good-looking ball. And the shot! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! Just off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Oh, there's a probing ball. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! Yes, it's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can...
He's had a hit! Yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football. No. Great chance! There it is! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Haaland, Neymar.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Cruyff.
Belletti really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Brilliantly cut out.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! They have stolen level at the last! Complete. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather,
Please
and
be
then
reminded
extra
that
time.
drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Johan Cruyff. Number
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Barcelona did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Mbappe could be danger here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Nicked it back promptly. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spread neatly. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's straight offside. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
And just a quick reminder today to
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already reached... Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent. Played back in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Petit. And that has left him in a heap. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? Robbie Keane is over the first kick. And he has done his bit.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Mbappe next in line, and here he is.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
David Villa is the second man to step up for his team. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
And stepping up, the skipper. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Rodrigo is third in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Barcelona looking to draw level.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. Neymar is the last of 5 scheduled takers.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Neuer must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Through to 7, and we're still going. denied remarkably.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now. Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
He must, but can he? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And that has lifted the roof. Barcelona fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Stoichkov. He is through here. Messi. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and
Bellingham! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Petit. Nice sequence of passes, this. Cruyff. Still goalless. That's a sharp pass. He's picked his way through. Petit. And it's Maldini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no joy this time. Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Belletti. It's Cruyff. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Stoichkov. Cruyff gets his pass away. Oh, can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's Belletti. Had a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to gift it back.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Diaby, he's got away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a good ball played into space. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Moved on forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. Mackay. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Petit. And it's Neymar. And here's Cruyff. Shifted upfield. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the...
Vinicius Junior! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle...
And Stoichkov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff. Bellingham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yamal. And they're quick to press.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Iniesta, he's got away. Iniesta!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Gnabry, and he's managed to get free. Gnabry! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Costa Curta. Cruyff. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through. Musiala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Guerrero plays it in. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's a good run down the right. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Musiala, either side giving way. It has been tight. And it's Gnabry. Just eases him off the ball. Can he spark a counter here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Threads one in. Can he get away? It's Iniesta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sane. Costa Curta cuts it out. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here, so neither side has yet broken through. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Kimmich. Pavlovic. Here's Sané. Out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Puts in a cross. He's got tall. No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Iniesta, number 9.
High.
Coming on the field.
That has been slung wide.
Robert Lewandowski.
Well read.
18.
And the danger is averted.
Number
A
42.
deeply frustrating game so far.
The
Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
306.
Kimmich. Musiala providing an outlet on that flank. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Sané. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kim Min-jae. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. He shifted it to the flank.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Sané. Cruyff. Guerrero with a fine tackle. And he can clear it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guerrero. That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found a way through.
Indicated.
Gnabry. Kane. Gently done. That's the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And here's Neymar. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cruyff. Oh, such a clever touch. Has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to... Chance! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a really well-measured ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Great hit! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just...
It's Maradona! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, super ball! Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Always onto this. Oh, what big chance! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Added time.
Maldini. He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Barcelona hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's run loose here. Neymar herring after the ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Yamal. Yamal! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Neymar shot a goal! They are rampant! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
This match was 70,987.
Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Quality ball. And he's quick to snatch it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. There's the delivery.
Substitution on the field. Number 45.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Is number 9.
He gets big. And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he was quick to react.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Has a look and place it forward. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Fiddles it through. Yamal! He has Done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So here comes a substitution.
82 minutes is
Barcelona are having a ball here.
substitution on the field. Number
Excellent
32,
challenge there, uncompromising.
number 13,
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
number 37, number 10.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Denied at the last.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely aimed pass. That's the end. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Petit is flagged offside. And it's Maradona. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. Oh, super find. Now the great hit! Goal! Lazio!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Yamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great ball if he can get there. He's found... There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Petit. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. In with the challenge. Yamal. Now it's Maradona. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckenbauer stands tall and stands strong. Closing in on goal. Yamal! kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cruyff plays it short. He's had a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cruyff with the short one. No, there's no sort of quality on that. Chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Foot in. Marosic. Isaacson. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Lazio are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's Maradona! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might...
That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Maradona. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, nice touch. Mackay! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Cruyff goes short. And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Guendouzi. To Marosic.
The attendance for this match was
Isaacson.
70,987.
He could be in here. Castellanos. Done delicately. He's in plenty of space here. Chance here to counter. It's Neymar! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Pellegrini. Here's Zakagni. Guendouzi, Zakagni, and it's Vecino. Fiddles it through, spread neatly. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Maradona. Hits one! He scores! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So there's going to be another change here.
76 minutes is
Barcelona get
number
themselves back
18,
into contention.
Diego.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Diego Maradona. Substitutions taking place.
Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that was very necessary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Look at the space here. Great chance! They've scored! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Lazio could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Guendouzi. Oh, shot a goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah,
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Reinders. Oh, good-looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, someone I see as being a well-rounded forward is Alvaro Morata. You can expect a lot of balls into the box when he's leading the line, with him being so good in the air. And he does score a lot of headed goals, something I see as the outstanding quality in his game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Reinders. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yamal. Interesting ball. He's... And Cruyff! Goal! Barcelona! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's a shade optimistic. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Cruyff. He's tried one!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, he can't get past him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, nice touch. Nicked it back promptly. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aim forwards. Maradona. Now that's well seen too. Pulisic. Good spot, he's seen the run. Musa gets into a good position. There's the hit! Goal! AC Milan are all square. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he
Shapes to shoot! There it is!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Looking for options for movement. Mackay! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Added time.
And here's Morata. Rafael Leao. Oh, super find. It's anyone. In he goes again! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So he's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Musa. Calabria. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mackay. Cruyff. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
He's a sharp little ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Maradona, nicely aimed pass. Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Iniesta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The match was 71,898.
Reinders. Now it's Rafael Leao. Dinks one through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Milan, number 11, Pulisic. Coming on the field is number 17.
Reinders with the short one. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's burst through. Maradona. That's tidy. Calabria did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they can counter here. Reinders. Okafor. And he's surging through. That's a lovely pass. Header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Substitution for Milan, number 7, Alvaro.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Abraham coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Has a look up and drives it forward. Maradona. Musa, given the lift of his goal. Milan finding their passes. That is good strength. Now it's Rafael Leao. Aimed beyond the defence. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Milan could have here their final chance. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally... Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, what a climb! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, the counter could be on here. Belletti.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Upamecano.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He has found the way through. Maradona. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. Played out to the left flank. Mackay. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Maradona. Barcelona could counter here. Maradona. Half an hour played now. Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Camavinga. And Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Saliba. It's a really well-measured ball. Stood up well to him there. Maradona. That is a great ball. Conte. Upamecano. Here's Griezmann.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dembele. And he's managed to get free. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a sweet ball, that. Thuram is in a really good position out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Conte really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Griezmann is onto this.
The attendance for
Your
this
impression
match
so
was
far, Jim?
70,987.
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Plays it in. Tries a shot!
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cruyff goes short, and that was somewhat errant. Costa Curta.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product. And
Maradona! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Conte. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Petit. Can he get away here? And the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Substitution.
France making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is promising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Costa Curta. Might be danger. Mackay! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Now it's Thuram. He's beaten the last man.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Olise. And it's Conte. And once more he proves rigid and robust. He's away!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Played back in, and it's Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! They have stolen level at the last! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time for a change in
Number
personnel.
18.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep...
And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. This is promising. And the counter-attack is on for Uruguay. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Nández. De Arrascaeta. And he cuts out the supply. De Arrascaeta. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Played out to the right. Pelistri, done delicately, and he's onside. Danger averted for now. Looking for the runner. Bellingham gets across and deals with it. Really fierce, close defending.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Now there, it's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Turns and goes back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Belletti. Araujo. Valverde. That's De Arrascaeta. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good touch. Cruyff! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That's really well cleared. Nández. Has a look and place it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the
There
ball.
will be 1 minute at a time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still. Can he finish? He scored! There is the breakthrough!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Uruguay are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Oliveira spots it and intercepts. Pelistri. Distributed tidily.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. Ugarte, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for the run. Decent hit! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Uruguay are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bellingham under intense pressure.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in...
Big chance! They've done it!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's got away.
Number 7.
Mackay! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw! Barcelona are back in business! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Uruguay making another change here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter. And
can he finish? Goal! Uruguay! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Uruguay go into the lead.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Oh, great hit! It's a loose ball. Ugarte.
Uruguay can afford to settle on seeing this one out, but
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
A real chance if he can get through. Bellingham. And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Kovacic. Kovacic. In by Kovacic. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could move up a gear here. Speculative strike. There was plenty of power on that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around. He does work best in a midfield three, I would say.
There's the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Kramaric. Vardiol.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Budimir! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There is the breakthrough!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Budimir! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Croatia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
He's going for goal! No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cruyff with the short one. Croatia are looking to go forward now. Šutalo. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Stanisic. And it's Brozovic. Kovacic, who's set up one goal so far. He's looking wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak
Shot at goal! Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mackay. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact...
And we're
a nearby
underway
member
again.
of staff. Substitution.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Brozovic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The pass has gone astray.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he cuts out the supply. Vardiol. Kramaric. Kramaric.
The attendance for this match was
It's Cruyff.
70,987.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Modric. Budimir. Now it's Kovacic. And it's Modric. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Cruyff. Kovacic. Now Modric. And he's been shifted off it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stanisic. Modric. Now Shutalo. Kramaric. And Pongracic. Modric. And Vardiol. Now Modric. Petit kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto Carlos. Brozovic has given away a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Petkovic. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's surging through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is that. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bellingham. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's on his way! Lerma, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Haaland. Lovely bit of skill. Haaland! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's managed to get free. Neuer getting this one clear. Mackay, that has been cut short. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. And here's James. He could... It's James! Goal! Colombia! You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That is a great... Bellingham! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Diaz. Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cruyff. He's found a way through. Can he finish? He's scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And we hit half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Haaland. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He has found the way through. He was under real pressure there. Neymar. Great hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Belletti. And here's James. Mackay.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Machado wins the duel this time. And he cuts out the supply. Diaz. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's James Rodriguez. And he's onside. Now that looks a decent... And the finish! It's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 77 minutes is...
So is this the start of a comeback? Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona could counter here. Haaland! Haaland! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Substitution for Colombia.
And we have our very first corner.
James Rodriguez. Coming on the field is number 18.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully. Chance for the header! And yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Colombia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 up and... Oh, smashing header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be yours. He's going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Alvarez. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov. There he goes, motoring forward. Mackay!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Stoichkov. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Played out to the right. Good read, needed to be. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Mackay! Rafael Leao. It's a really well-measured ball. Barcola has it out wide and in space. Decent hit! And that's caused a worry or two. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Bastoni. Cuadrado. Shifted upfield. Maldini calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Stoichkov! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cruyff with the short one. Oh, he's been flattened there. Referee has just said play on. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Over to the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Into the... Up he goes! Oh. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club
So we
members.
reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's got away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's had it nicked away. Alvarez has found the net here, of course. Looking for the run. Cuadrado. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Boys, but it's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Petit. It's Bellingham. And it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Threads one in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Elliott. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Oh, well played.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's their second corner of the game. Cruyff goes short. Hits one! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Bailo with the clearance. Ball is over the line. Bellingham. And now off the post!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So, what can they make of this? Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good-looking ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Picks out Haaland! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a fine... And the shot! Ødegaard. Barcola, who's set up one goal so far. Plays a sharp little ball here. Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Roberto Carlos! And somehow he managed to miss it. Cuadrado. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on once. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
And just a quick reminder today to please...
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Barcelona, number 10, Johan Cruyff.
And we're off for the final time.
Bellingham.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Messi.
Elliott, he's had a shot!
Number 18.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bastoni, Elliott is onto it in a flash. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. There's no flag. Alvarez! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great chance! Alvarez, out to the right. Barcola.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. No, there's no going past him this time. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Haaland shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Alvarez is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
David Villa will take their second. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And stepping up, the skipper.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The third man in the queue. And he's fired it in.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Vinicius Junior will take the third penalty. 3-3. Roberto Carlos comes up, their fourth taker.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Elliott is the fourth man to step up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Neymar is the fifth volunteer. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The margin of error is 0. Saved it! And that's that! Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more, but certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcola has a look inside the box. Alvarez. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Shot Alvarez! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on, in he goes again! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Neymar. Oh, the ball's gone astray. No goals as yet. Spread out to the left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alvarez. It's a really well-measured ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Petit. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets into some space. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Neymar. Alvarez. Now Elliott. Eric Garcia can get it clear. Neymar. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And the ball's a good one here. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Bellingham. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner.
And Cruyff! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alvarez. Elliott. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. And it's Messi. He's found the way through. Elliott did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
This match was 71,898.
Roberto Carlos! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he's managed to get rid. Ødegaard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Interesting ball. Maldini. Bellingham being hunted in packs.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
And he's going for goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And we have our very first corner. Cruyff with the short one. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona have their second corner now. And and that should get the job done.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
There's the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Eric Garcia. Bailo with the clearance. And he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Played towards the front line. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Today's match is now...